Hello grade 4, welcome to another section with Mr. Bright. Today we are multiplying fractions by whole number. Quite an interesting topic, isn't it? We have three key terms in this topic: multiplication, fraction, and whole numbers. And I believe we have an idea about what these are. Good. Now let's do a think per share. Imagine eating 1/4 pizza for 3 days. Day 1, 1/4. Day 2, 1/4. Day 3, 1/4. For 3 days. How much pizza have you eaten all together? So turn to your partner and come out with how much pizza you eat for 3 days. Alright, can you share with the class how much you came out with? Yes. 3/4 pizza. Oh, 3/4. That is absolutely fantastic, guys. You are great mathematicians because do you know what you've just done? You have multiplied a fraction by a whole number. So can you tell us how you came out with this answer? Okay. So you added how many parts you took for the 3 days? So that will be 1 plus 1 plus 1. Out of the total parts, out of the total divided parts. Oh, good. Alright, so 1 plus 1 plus 1 gives us, and then our denominator 4. Well done. Alright, let's keep exploring. By the end of our lesson today, okay, let me see how many people were able to get the same answer. You there? Okay. Alright. No need to worry at all. If you didn't arrive at this answer, we are still exploring, okay? So by the end of our lesson today, we will be able to multiply fractions by a whole number effectively. Now let's see some key vocabularies that we will come across in this topic. Who can tell me what a whole number is? When we say something is whole, what does it mean? Yes, I like that word. Complete. Good. Great synonym use. So when something is complete, when something is full, we call it what? A whole. Then what about fraction? Okay, so the equal part of the whole. Good. Right, so when we say a whole, the full or the complete amount of something is called a whole. Okay, so the underlying word is complete. So let's look at our pizzas here. We have 3 full pizzas representing the whole number 3. And then when we take one of the pizza, divide into 4 equal parts, that means that this represents our fraction. So we have 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, and then 1/4. Okay? So part of something. That represents our fraction. Can we come out with the names given to these numbers on top and at the bottom? Yes, on top. Numerator. And at the bottom, yes, Rex. Denominator. Okay. Right. So we have our numerator and our denominator. So the denominator represents how many parts the pizza was divided into, and the numerator represents how many parts was eaten out of it. Okay, now we have a problem. Our problem is we have 3 times 1 out of 4. Sounds tricky, isn't it? But let's cast our mind back to the pizza. Imagine eating 1/4 pizza, okay, for 3 days. So the 3, which is the whole number here, is representing how many days you ate the pizza. And the fraction here represents actually the amount of pizza you ate within a day. Now there's an interesting and a simple way of solving this. It's by multiplying the whole number by the numerator. So we first take the whole number, multiply with the numerator. So we have 3 times 1. And dividing it by the denominator. Now, 3 times 1 will give us 3. And then we bring out 4. So that means that our answer is 3/4. The whole number was multiplied by the numerator. That is what we have here. And then we just shifted our denominator. So 3 times 1 gives us 3, and then out of 4. But do you think we can simplify this fraction? No. Okay, good. Assuming we had an answer of 2 out of 6, do you think we can simplify? What do we do? Yes. You find a common number. So what would be the common number to divide 2 and 6? 2. Alright, so 2 will divide into 2 how many times? And into 6? 3. Good. So that means our answer will be 1/3. Wow. Now thumbs up, thumbs in between, thumbs down if you find it a little tricky. Oh, a lot of thumbs up. Thumbs in the middle, no worries, just keep following. So I have with me here a number line that has fractions, okay? Looks like a fraction number line. Now, let's look for 1/4. So still on our question, 3 times 1/4. Let's look for 1/4. So we can see that 1/4 is on this number line. Okay, so each day you took 1/4 pizza for 3 days. So on the first day you took 1/4 pizza. Second day you took 1/4 pizza. Third day you took another 1/4 pizza. So after our 3 jumps, we realize that our final jump lands on 3/4. Okay, so that means that 3 times 1/4 equals to 3/4. Is that clear? Good. Now, are you ready for a challenge? I want you to work with your partner and find solution to this question. A pack of flour weighs 2/3 kilograms. How much does 3 packs of flour weigh? Okay, so there are some key things you have to draw out of the question. A pack of flour weighs 2/3 kilograms. That is 2 out of 3 kilograms. And how much does 3 packs? Okay, so work in your groups. I'm coming around to check. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, guys. All right, so let's solve it together. So 2/3 representing how much each pack of kilogram weigh. Then we have 3 packs now. So the first thing to do, what did we say? Good, we multiply the whole number by the numerator. So we have 2 times 3, all out of our denominator, which is 3. So now 2 times 3 will give us 6. Okay, then we bring our 3, which is our denominator. Now let's simplify. Can we simplify this? Okay, so how many times does 3 go into 6? Yes, Mia? 2. So 3 will divide 6 2. Therefore, our final answer is 2 kg or 2 kilograms. Easy peasy. Good. So there are certain things to note. Always remember that you multiply the whole number by the numerator. Then you divide by its denominator. Okay. Then you simplify where necessary, as demonstrated here. So you simplify where necessary to get your 2 kg. All right. For our exit ticket, you have a question sheet in front of you. You are going to answer these questions on the sheet and then you hand them over to me. Thank you all for your great participation in the class.